Hello everyone, I am back with another challenge for you, and I am actually pulling out a kit that is super old. I've had it forever, so I was hoarding it because I absolutely loved this kit so much, but I'm going to use it, and the challenge is going to be to use a cut file. So this is the cut file that I have used. I will see if I can find it. I believe it was designed by Lacey Ann for Click Kit, so it might still be in the Click Kits shop. I'll see if I can find it. So this is an older Click Kit, so I'm pretty sure that this cut came with this release. If you do not know, I was part of Click Kits. I was one of the 4 original founders of Click Kits. So I do still have some of my older Click Kits. This one was one of my favorite kits. So that's what I'm going to use. The file is already backed. It's already mounted on a piece of white cardstock. It is popped up on foam adhesive. I have this photo of Liam that I'm going to be using, and then I will show you what is in this kit. I think I'm missing some pieces from this kit, but it'll all still work. So I have this pack of ephemera from Fancy Pants Designs called On Our Way, I think, On Our Way. So it's like a travel themed collection, but it has some really cute elements in here that I want to use, and I really love the colors. Some label strips from Pretty Little Studio, and then this exclusive sticker sheet from Click Kits. This was designed by Lacey Ann Designs as well for Click Kits. So really fun stickers in here. We'll pull some of these in to use on this layout. And then the 12 by 12 papers in this kit were so fun. So this is from the Fancy Pants On Our Way collection. Just love this one so much. This is the back side, and this is one of the papers I used to back this file. I love this paper so much. This was such a fun collection. Here is another one from the On Our Way collection from Fancy Pants, which is the blue on the other side. Here is another one from On Our Way. Fun cut-aparts. Here is another one with all these little luggage tags. Here is another one from On Our Way. I just think this one is so fun. And then I love this one too. Here is another one from On Our Way. I love this yellow. And then this matte paper is really fun. This one is an exclusive paper that was designed by Lacey Ann Designs. I'm not sure if I'm going to cut into this one because I absolutely love it. And it's the only one that I have. So this was our December 2018 kit. And this paper is called Connection. And I think what I want to do with this is actually frame it because I just absolutely love it. I love the black and white on the side. And then I love this colorful map on this side. And then if you can look closely on the map, she put little hearts on the map to where we lived. Very, very tiny. So I absolutely love this paper. So I don't think I'll be cutting into that one. Totally forgot about that paper. And then this one here from Bella Boulevard, popping in some more of that black, which I absolutely love. And then this one is from Pink Fresh Studio called Simple and Sweet. Has the same colors with the blues and the yellows and the greens in this. And then that's the back side. So those are the papers. Really, I will only use the papers to probably map my photo. Maybe punch out some hearts. But I am going to take this paper out and put this away because I absolutely love it. Okay, so My challenge is going to be to use a cut file. You can use any cut file for this challenge. And you can create any project using a cut file. So it could be a card, a tag, a mini album, a scrapbook layout, or something in like a traveler's notebook, or yeah, something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this up, and you guys will see the layout come together. Also, really quick, forgot to show, I did pull some of the recent color casts that I have to bring in here as well. And then I have some Scrap and Happy Studio epoxy flare that I pulled in as well. So I'm going to try to add something from this little tray in my layout as well. Okay, to start out, we are going to mat my photos using this yellow 12 by 12 paper from Fancy Pants Designs. I am going to gut this paper first just because I don't have a lot of this collection and I absolutely love it. And I'm not even sure if this Fancy Pants collection is available anywhere. So I'm going to gut it so I can save as much of this paper as I can. So going to mat the photos here, and they're just some photos of Liam. We were at the park and he was sitting on the bench, and I took some photos of him and printed them out in black and white, and I just left them in like a little photo strip of the two photos. I think they're like 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 each. Each one is like 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. So I'm not sure the exact size of the strips, or of the strip, but I know like when I usually cut them up, it's about 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. So I have added this little colorful border strip to the left of the photo, and then I'm just tucking in some different embellishments from the kit, and it's a lot of the die cut pieces from the collection. There are these little circles here that I'm going to add to the cluster as well. I'm going to do 3 of the circles and get them stuck down. I'm going to trim this little camera just to remove the strap and kind of remove some of that white border around this die cut, and then get that adhered as well. I have some little, like a little sign there, a hot air balloon, and then I do pull in some epoxy flare from Scrap and Happy Studio. I end up using 2 of them on this layout. These were perfect. I love the little peekaboo pieces from Scrap and Happy Studio. They're like my favorite flare. The hearts and then the peekaboos are my favorite because you can tuck them behind like different embellishments, and just half of that epoxy flare will show. So I'll put one up at the top and then one towards the bottom right, just to kind of add a little bit more circle elements to the layout. Since there's a large circle cut file, I tried to bring in some other circles around the photos. So I have the black circles there from the die cuts, and then the circles of the epoxy flare. So I have this little die cut as well, and I'm going to add a little star to it and use my tiny attacher to get them stuck down. I do a lot of stapling on this just to bring in a different texture and element to the page. So you'll see in the close-ups, I'll have staples stapling some of the embellishments together. So at the top, I have that star stapled, and then at the bottom, there's some word phrases that I have stapled together as well. I did go ahead and use one of these frames, and I'm going to put it at the bottom photo. I thought about cutting up the strip and then putting both photos behind a frame, but I thought it'd be fun and different just to do one frame at the bottom popped up, and it's kind of like offset of the photo, and then I will just create clusters around that frame. Just something different and fun, and just another way to use one of the die cut frames. Here's that little cluster of word phrases that I do staple together, and I have that popped up there at the bottom of the frame. And then I do create some peekaboos because this was matted on a piece of white cardstock. I wanted to do something just to bring some color around the layout. So I do a peekaboo at the top left and then one at the top right. And then now that I'm thinking about it, I should have went around first with like a black pen I do that sometimes on my layouts with the white backgrounds. If I don't mat them, sometimes I like to just take a black pen and a ruler and draw a couple lines around the layout just to help frame it out. But I do love the way it came out anyway with the peekaboos. So just adding in these little black circles. I'm going to do 3 of them. And then just get everything stuck down. It came together really quickly. This cut file was super fun. And I'm going to try to find it so that you can, if you're interested in it, you can download it. But it is an older cut file, so I might have some trouble locating it and linking it for you guys, and I'm sorry. So just going through and adding in some more embellishments, getting those epoxy flares stuck down with my tape runner. And I will try to link everything down below, like I said. If you want to join in on this online crop, just click the link down below to my shop to register. And then once you register, I can get you added into the private Facebook group. I will leave that link down below too. So once you register, you can just click the link to the Facebook group and then I will get you added. The challenges will stay open for 30 days. And then there's also a live Zoom crop where everyone can kind of chat and talk and just have fun. So I'm trying to find something to put here on the side for a title, and I'm going to go with this Wanderlust and just pop that up on some foam adhesive and get that stuck down. I will have still shots for you guys at the end. And then I will also upload the photos for this layout in the private Facebook group so you guys can look at all of the little details. Here is that sticker sheet designed by Lacey Ann Designs. I didn't want to use it because it's the only one I have of this, and there's really nowhere else to get it. But I did pull some stickers to use on this layout. There's some tiny hearts that excuse me, oh my goodness. Tiny hearts that I put on, and then once I do the peekaboos, I add a couple more of those stickers around the peekaboos. So I'm going to use the yellow paper. I just really love this yellow, and going to distress the edges around the white cardstock and then do the peekaboos at the top and the bottom. Just love the yellow. I just think it really pops, and that's what I'm going to use here at the top and the bottom. And then just create a little cluster of embellishments at the top and the bottom as well. I use a heart punch, punch out some of the pattern paper, and then just layer up another one of those word strips and then get them adhered together with a stapler. So super simple layout, really easy. I just really had fun using this older collection. It's just really fun to pull out older things and actually get them used on a page. So I think that is it. The last thing I do, I think I pull in some black enamel dots. I almost did some splatter, but I didn't do it. I just did the enamel dots instead. And then that's it. That is the layout. So if you want to join in, the challenge is to create a project using a cut file, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new, make sure to subscribe and don't forget to hit that notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.